What's going on, everybody? Shadow back with another Watch Around video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Kria, the Mother of Crows, the new mage for the Cultist faction, being released this weekend on a new 10 times banner. And yeah, guys, let's get into it. So, as it says here, her name is Kria, the Mother of Crows. Now, first things first, let's take a look at this character model. I am loving the color scheme, man. This game really knows how to make some beautiful characters, man. This is a beautiful character right here. I love it, man. I'm loving the staff, with the feathers, with the blue, plasma looking ethereal colors, man. I'm loving it all, man. It's really dope. But anyways, guys, let's get into here. So it says, first thing first, her talent. Within 10 seconds, every 3 enemies killed in the basic attack range summons 1 Stormcrow. The hero and Stormcrow deals an additional 10% damage to slowed enemies. So, like I said, she pairs along great with the Cultist faction. So, as long as you got somebody in the Cultist faction, let's say like a Captain Reeves or a Laseer, or a couple other ones also slow down enemies or stun them or whatever. So, as long as they're slowed, she's going to be dealing an extra 10% damage, and so is the Stormcrow. Now, the Stormcrow, let's read what that is. So, the Stormcrows follow the target and attack 1 time every 4 seconds after reaching the target. Each strike deals 70% AoE damage to nearby enemies. Up to 5 Stormcrows can exist simultaneously, and each can last for 15 seconds. So that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. So every 3 enemies kill. So so you're gonna have to kill at least 3 enemies to trigger it out. So like for Gear Raid, I can definitely see her coming in handy for sure. Especially for if you're running a cultist team. That being like a Vierna, Morgan, Laseer, Zealous, Eon, Aeon, any of those guys right there. She's definitely gonna come in handy. Now, as far as Gear Raid 20 and up, maybe, pair her with Laseer. She'll get that little extra damage in there because he has that passive where he's slowing guys down automatically. Or Captain Reeve, he also slows down guys as well. Really nice. But anyway, let's get into the rest of her kit here. Now, her cost is 21, guys, which is a pretty beefy cost for a mage. So let's hope that her kit can back up that cost right here. Alright, so reading the first things first, reading the magic attack for the basic attack. Attacks inflict 70% AoE damage on up to 3 enemies within attack range. So pretty much her basic attack is dealing AoE damage. Love that. At max skill up, she can get that up to 90%, which is pretty good. Let's take a look at her ultimate. Okay. Let's go ahead and read what the ultimate does. Also, it looks kind of like what's that one guy's name? The blue guy. I forget his name, but kind of looks like his ultimate just a little bit, but not fully. But anyways, it states here that she strikes enemies in range with lightning 3 times, dealing 100% AoE damage to up to 10 enemies each time. So that's really nice, guys. She's actually hitting a bunch of enemies out there on the field. Very nice. At max skill ups, the damage multiplier will increase by extra 30%, dealing a total of 130%. And the skill cost would be decreased down to 600. So she's going to be getting this ultimate out quite often. I would imagine it's not super high. It's like a good spot for an ult cost, in my opinion. Let's get into our passive here. When the effect of the Necro Storm Assault ends, enhances every Stormcrow on the field summoned by the hero, increasing its attack by 20% and allowing it to inflict slow with each attack. The effect lasts for up to 10 seconds, with a total being of 15 seconds and a total attack damage being increased by a total of 30%. So that's pretty nice, guys. Like, she can inflict her own slow, which can help her out, dealing more damage, to the slow enemies here for her talent. So I'm liking that. Now, the last passive is called Feast of Crows. When a Stormcrow disappears, increases the hero's damage by 3%, lasting for 9 seconds. This effect can be stacked up to 5 times. So that's extra damage right there, okay? And then you can get the duration up an extra 6%. So instead of 9, it'll be a total of 15. And then the effect can be stacked up to a total of 5 times. And that damage can be increased to a total of 5%. And so 5 times 5 is obviously 25 for anybody who didn't know that. But yeah, man. So I mean, 25% extra damage coming out. If you can get 5 scarecrows caught out, and then scarecrows are doing extra damage, as well as from this passive here, as long as they're being slowed. Um, I mean, she just reads. She has a really good reading kit here, man. I'm not seeing too much wrong with her. Let's get into hero details here. Max level. So okay, yeah, her attack range isn't nothing crazy, but it's pretty much like a standard attack range. Now her attack is pretty high, I believe, for a mage here. 5,248 is pretty high. That's pretty good, guys. But the attack interval is pretty bad. 3 seconds. Definitely might want to throw a little bit of attack speed on her. Um, but yeah, I mean, she's reading pretty good, man. I'm liking the kit. I'm liking the character model. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this character. Let's see what the reviews are stating here. All right, so we got some reviews up here. Taking a look at hers. I'm seeing a lot of purples, all higher than 4.5s for sure. Okay, now we're getting into 4.2 for certain arenas. Gear rate 2, obviously. I mean, 4.2, not sure how it's that high. For gear rate 2, maybe they might shed some light. I'm not sure. Gear rate 3, um, I mean, I don't know how it's that high either. Maybe she's just really that good. As a mage. Arena anti-air DPS. Yeah, she must be pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie here. Guild boss, not so much. Artifact material raid, of course, I wouldn't use her either. Arena single target DPS. Like I said, she does AoE, so I can see that being low, but that's still pretty good number right there. Um, Gear rate 1, what I was stating, definitely nice. Tide is always nice. Faction trial, definitely nice. EXP, gold raid, arena. So arena AoE DPS is where she's gonna shine at for sure. There in gear rate 1. But yeah, guys. So I mean, so far she's looking like she's gonna be a great character in my opinion. I'm liking her kit personally, and I'm also hoping to pull it. Um, but anyways, before I do let you guys go, I do want to point out that Deimos will be on this weekend's 10 times as well, guys. So if you don't have a Deimos, now's your chance to get your very own Deimos. He is awesome. I'm gonna show you some of the reviews here. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is an epic, guy. Look at the reviews. Don't worry about this bottom stuff down here. Don't worry about that. The main thing you really want to worry about with Deimos is Arena. No, excuse me. Actually, I would say Guild Boss. Guild Boss. Look how many votes he has for Guild Boss, and look how high his rating is. Um, Definitely really good. Artifact Material Raid, really good. I love him there. I love him here, and I also love him here. So these are just top 3 areas where I do use him at. I also do use him for single target as well, but sustained DPS is where he shines, guys. That's why he's so good in Guild Boss, because the more he's able to attack the enemy, the more damage he's able to put out. So that's why these two are definitely some of his best places to be using him at. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to let everybody know about that because don't want you missing out on a good Deimos as well. Also, if you guys didn't know, there will be a surprise spirits where you can summon one, get one. So yes, a lot of decision making that's going to be happening this weekend. Are you going to be going for the buy one, get one? Or are you going to be dibbling and dabbling on the 10 times banner in hopes to get one of these new characters? Let me know down below, guys. I'm intrigued to know. Me personally, I think I'm going to try to go for both. But nah, seriously, I think I'm going to try to go for the 10 times. I'm really liking this Kria, as well as I'm liking Kaniza. I'm about to make a video on her next. I just didn't want it to be too long, so I'm going to stop talking now. And I'm going to end the video here with just drop a like on the video for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.